What's up, guys? It's Terry Rapid Development. How you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty great myself. First of all, I want to say you guys good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is, whatever time of day it is for you guys. I want to tell you guys that. All right. First of all, let's get this started by saying this video will pretty much be about concentration, the act of concentration, or the art of distraction. All right. Pretty much, which path do you want? And if you want concentration but you tend to get distracted a lot, how you can bring your focus towards your concentration, not so much towards distraction. Alright, so this video is pretty much going to be all about those two and how we can break distraction, take it away, and focus more on our patience and concentration. Alright, so without further ado, guys, let's get into this topic. I want you guys to stay tuned for this video. It's going to be a great one. Alright, so thank you guys, and yeah. Alright, so guys, pretty much the art of concentration, the act of concentration and the art of distraction, these are two things that we deal with daily. Alright, so distraction we tend to deal with a little bit more. We practice distraction very often, kind of subconsciously practice distraction. Alright, without us even knowing that we are doing it, because we are unconsciously doing this because we've been doing it pretty much all our lives. All right, concentration is something that you might have to focus on to actually to actually improve on, you know. But with distraction, it's something that we tend to have already in our nature. We may be focused upon the task, whether it's in school, whether it's in work, whether it's in just at daily activities and goals that we set at home. Alright, we may be focused upon a task, and out of nowhere, right, you may get a phone call, you may get a comment or a like on a post on social media, and pretty much you just focus your attention, your awareness to the thing that distracted you rather than the goal and the task that you had at hand. Alright, so the thing about that is that the reason kind of why we do that is because, for one, you guys have to understand awareness. All right, awareness is pretty much what you are focusing on at the moment. All right, so if your awareness is on the task or a goal that you have at hand to complete, say if that goal or task that you had at hand was not completely of your liking, or of something that visually appealed to you, or to your other senses appealed to you in any other way. All right, it may have been, you may say boring, but you have to complete it. It may have been boring, but you didn't want to technically do it at the time, but you had to. All right, so what distraction would do is it'll pretty much come in any other form or substance and distract you. Pretty much focus your attention towards something else, your awareness. All right, and this is something that can be very damaging to our daily life, because our concentration, people tell you so many times in the day, concentrate. All right, when you're a kid, you're told to concentrate, but we're not necessarily taught how to concentrate, because concentration is a thought. I mean, no, not a thought, an action. All right, and if you're not taught it, just like distraction, we're not really taught distraction either, but we are ourselves teaching ourselves how to be distracted based upon things that are not fun and things that are fun. All right, this is from a child's perspective. All right, when I was younger, I remember it clearly. I mean, in school, I still kind of can visualize it. All right, I'll be in class, and it won't be the most appealing subject, but something will happen in class or something, and this would happen to me kind of often. All right, so something will happen in class, and I'm in class learning a subject that's not very appealing to me. It doesn't really, grasp me. So I get distracted very easily, and this happens in school to a lot of people. Whether you're in college, you may get a notification on your phone. High school, you may get a notification on your phone. You get a like, comment, or something like that. You get a like, comment, or follow, and you tend to, that you hear that bell ring, See, there's science behind distraction. Alright? And our phones play a big role in it. The dopamine rush that you get from getting a like, comment, or follow, there's a dopamine rush there. You see your phone, you hear the ding on the iPhone, you hear the ding. Automatically your brain thinks, oh, I have to see what it is. So you'll stop anything else just to see what it is. You get a phone call, that's a dopamine rush. You pick it up immediately. You don't want to miss that phone call, although you could call them back. You guys see where I'm coming from? So the distraction has science behind it, and so does concentration. But concentration is something that it doesn't affect us like dopamine does. The dopamine works with distraction. Distraction and dopamine are hand in hand. And it tends to go with the phone, that we carry around us all the time. So distraction, there's an art behind that. While concentration, there's act behind that. You have to act upon it. You have to want to concentrate. Alright, if you truly want to learn how to concentrate and become better for yourself, you have to want it. Alright, so with concentration, there's awareness. In order to concentrate, you have to be aware of it. You have to be aware of the distraction and the fact that it wants to take you away from your task and your goal. So by being aware, say if you drifted off, alright, say if you were listening to a subject or you're doing something else and you drifted away from it, you have to bring your awareness back to that subject, bring your awareness and your concentration, your attention back to that subject to actually focus on it. So pretty much concentration is pretty simple, but you have to understand what it is first. Alright, concentration is attention, awareness. Distraction is pretty much your awareness being taken away, your attention being taken away to another subject that you didn't plan on. Alright, it happens out of nowhere, it's spontaneous. So you can't really plan when distraction is going to happen, but you can plan ahead for it. Be prepared for it. Alright? So, with concentration, all you have to do is, like I said, just bring your awareness back to the subject at hand and focus. Alright? Be a void to all, external distractions. Focus on the subject. Whether it's someone that's talking to you, whether it's a spouse, whether it's a friend, whether it's family, if you're talking to someone, all you have to do if your concentration gets avoided, if your concentration gets thrown off, all you have to do is just bring your eyes back to this person. And so say if you're looking like this, bring your eyes back to this person and just pretty much just listen for every word. Listen for every word. Try to feel that word's meaning inside your heart. Try to feel that word's meaning and listen to every single expression. Read every single expression that comes off of their face. Read every emphasis. Listen for every emphasis. So this is a great exercise for exercising your concentration towards people. Alright, and not only that, but that can work towards it pretty much goes into other subjects as well. So I would say honestly, trying to concentrate on a person, not only grow your relationship with that person, but also grow your exercise within other areas, leading outside of just that person and your relationship between that person. Alright, so that's a very positive way to exercise your concentration. Just listen to someone speak. Alright, literally listen. Like, listen completely. All attention to them. Listen. It's just simple. Alright? At first, they may not be talking about something that's actually relevant to you or something that interests you. But even if it's not something that's interesting, that's the best thing to listen to. Give it your focus. Give it your attention. Give that person your undivided attention. That's how you will grow your concentration. Alright, I'm telling you guys, try it for yourselves. It works. And honestly, just exercise it, because concentration is something that will lead to great development for yourself. So, guys, I want to thank you. Alright, I want you guys to have a great day. Peace. Honestly, just peace. Namaste. Just have a great day.